Welcome to My World, My Way. I'm Jim. Glad you could show up and spend some time with me. Have you ever been judged by someone um, without reason? They just look at you and make a decision about you. They don't even know your heart, they don't really know you individually. They're just assuming maybe the worst about you. Well, we're going to dig into this today and have a little talk on this subject because I got some good news for you. As we're getting started, why don't you swing on down and hit the like button and subscribe for to the channel so we can share some more time later together. You hear some noise in the background. That's my grandchildren. They're just having a little bit of fun playing and stuff. And but on that subject, of judging others, I know we've all been guilty. We look at someone and we think we know the situation because you know we look at the outside and they might look dirty. They might look like they haven't took a bath in months, and they're walking around. They're holding a sign, "We'll work for food." And it's easy to look at people like this and think we know what's going on. Well, we could pass judgment on them. But the problem we have to be careful is the you know the Lord talked about judging others. He said, if when we judge, we get judged. And it's not that we shouldn't be smart about it, with our finances or smart with our decisions. We got to be careful. But I'm going to share a story with you that um, I think will help us in this setting. There was a guy driving down the road and he's looking off to the right, and he comes past this house and there's a lot of the grass is tall, overgrown, weeds just taken over, flowers unmaintained. Um, and he saw this guy sitting out in the yard, and it looked like he just lazy, just sitting there. And as he rolled by,